Cruelty, hoarding, and neglect are just a few. In the year 2000, 7,600 greyhound puppies and 11,400 greyhounds were killed because they weren't fast enough for the races people love to watch.
How does neglect affect an animal?
Well, depending on the type of neglect and abuse are not necessarily one and the same. Neglect is a form of abuse, but there are certainly different types of abuse that are way beyond neglect, especially with respect to physical abuse, harming the animal. Neglect just means that, unfortunately, the care and the proper training, nutrition, or medical care has been left out. And so the effect on the animal is typically with neglect most manifest in behavior, but certainly if the neglect is related to nutrition, then we can see some health deficiencies and health problems as well.
Do you think it is hard to bring an abused animal back to normal, and if so, why?
It is a challenge, typically because by the time the animals have been rescued from the abusive situation, or even just the neglected situation, they have passed their point of what we call social development. It's a developmental stage, and it's much easier to properly develop social skills, etc. in a young animal, especially 12 weeks of age or younger. That's the critical socialization period. After that, it does become a little more difficult, or sometimes quite a bit more difficult to change behavior, get a dog or even a cat specifically to trust or consider something new or different to be acceptable. And that is a instinctive behavior, and those socialization periods are something that they developed with not the individual but the species in general over centuries of time, and they are fairly hardwired. And so if the abuse and the violation of trust has occurred beyond that critical socialization period, it is more difficult to socialize or rehabilitate them from a behavior standpoint. We certainly see dogs make headway. It just takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication. I typically say it's not that difficult to teach an old dog new